Oh yeah. Hey. Cheers, cheers, brother. Cheers, cheers. Be getting the bowl packed up here soon with y'all. One second. One second. Got to get my digital stuff lined up here for the day. Just a moment. Hell yeah. And then I also have to see here. Hell yeah. Hang on a minute. I'll pack up a bowl. Sorry if I put that title there in the way I did, but it would seem a lot of our community lately are looking for a hype fest, and I don't do that here. Just getting some work done and smoking some bowls. The name of the game is for today. Hell yeah. Hang on a second here. I'll have this bowl ready. Alright, getting this bowl packed up. Oh, shit, dude. Today's kind of slow one waking up, I guess. Grab my screen. Alright, cheers, yeah. Sorry, it took me a little bit. Just organize my shit here. Skull, welcome. How are we, brother? Just a moment. You know, I'm almost wondering if I should mix my fucking orange stuff here with my lemon lime. In a minute. Yeah, I think I might do that. Mix the orange here with the lemon lime. So I'm going to take this tag off. Slap that on the back of there. And then put this in here. There we go. So now we got our orange mixed with our lemon lime. And we got a couple of pulls of that. Hell yeah. Should be getting some nice and citrusy coming through on this rip. Back her up, yeah? Hell yeah. Cheers, cheers, y'all, eh? I do hope everyone's having a good afternoon. Staying lit, staying lifted. Pack this up real quick. Put a dab ski in there. Take the day off with a dabber. And this is some of the mystery dabs. They smell, they smell like gelato, but can I really be 100% sure? Cheers, y'all, eh? And a good afternoon to everybody. I'm about to put down on this one. Oh, let's get it. Where's my lighter? Cheers, y'all. Woo. Woo. Holy shit. Holy shit. We've got it. That's nice. Wash that down with some ice cold coffee. Hell yeah. Yeah, dudes. So, back in the papers we go. Papers and chit chat. Shit, man. Once again, looking like a beautiful afternoon out there. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I mixed that orange treat with the lemon twist. That's a nice sativa. Citrusy all the way, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, that hit us all right. There we go. Now let's see here, get. So this one, where I've kind of started on the midsection, and I am going down, creating the garbs for the midsection. So you get both those pec muscles there, the stomach winds up to the back. Hell yeah. So you kind of got the body going. And from there, we can kind of work with some other things. Hell yeah, dude. Let me see here real quick, though. I want to see the whole bar layers would start going through. Yeah, start creating a little bit of the background. Hey, Skull. Good to hear, brother. Once again, it's a beautiful day. I hope it's hitting y'all well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's another day at 'em from me. Seeing what all we can get done. Yeah, dude. I gotta make you up some music in the background here. Yeah. Yeah, going along with the afternoon. Hell yeah. Shit, dude. Hell yeah. And I need to move this back to that more width. Do the whole back more width. Shit, dude. It's getting harder, even just to exhale. Stick to me, stick to me like a walk beside me. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. So now we get the back done. Shit. Well, that really took with some coordinated lines to go up from the stomach and then lock into where the arms are going to go. Well, all right. Here we go. Here we go. We got the back done. Shit. Now I'm actually going to go down. Working with these guard belts need to go. Nightmare. Yeah, Maybe I did. Yeah, things are clicking today. Papers are making sense. Designs are making sense. Truly, man, the gift of a day. Hell yeah. Heaven bless, should I say. Let's see here. Right now, we got the nut for the guard belt done. Now I just have to see how that's going to come in, loop into itself, and go down. Alright, so I'll show y'all again, yeah? That's what I was kind of working on. The knot where the guard belt comes down, and then where it kind of flows off. And then we got the body kind of proportioned, so I can start working the forearms next. Work my way up to the forearms and the head, and then work my way down to the guard belt and the legs. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. State is a nightmare. Beautiful present. Lost in all harmony. Warmly created. Beautiful. Gonna switch up the tunes a little bit with something a little more upbeat. Hell yeah. Well, last one was upbeat, but this one's got more tempo to it. Hang on 1 second here. Hell yeah. Bring this up and around. I can bring the arms up a little bit, given that angle I was just given there. And then bring that out here to create the bicep. All right. Work our way across the arms here. Sorry, that's okay. That one's kind of chipped. It's got some blood on there. Yeah, just a moment. Yeah. Couple of things to organize here. Want some more good. Trying to see if I can find a pen with that chipped lead, because it fucks up the groove of what I'm trying to design here. I can't, so be it. I'll just chisel that one down. I think I have one here. I do. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, so I jump up, a couple more people come in. How is everybody? Getting a little bit of music in, a little bit of work designs down, and we're actually getting quite far on today. Hell yeah. Just a little bit here, I'll be kicking back, taking some more bowls with y'all, eh? Yeah. Happy Monday indeed. Hell yeah, Daniel Perry, brother. Hope you're doing well. Shit. Let's see here. Yeah, man, so far so good. We got a good start in design work. We got things kind of belted out where they need to go. I turn this down a notch. And one thing I need to see here real quick while I'm showing with this. Is where that would go. And where that would go. Yeah, man. Now we're working into the arms. Positioning the arms, legs, things like that, such. We got kind of the whole mid body kind of drawn out here. And we're getting progress in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dudes. You guys to reshape the body a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Got the shape of the back kind of curved out. Went around there, kind of crisped it up a little bit, tried to arc it through. Choose there's a fine point to kind of see where the waist is going to end and the back's going to begin. And I have to go in just a little bit though right here. And I have to even the back out. So I can start working on the forearms and the legs and things like that. But I have to get some angles down here as I'm trying to proportion things. Bingo. I'm gonna say a couple of times. It's on a repeat. Not verbal, so. Hell yeah. Yeah. Let's keep chugging along on this thing, yeah? Here we are. Had to reproportion some things. Hell yeah, dude. Shit. I think I'm gonna be talking back here with y'all again a little bit. I worked on the outline of this body here. I'm still working on it. It's just studying angle work. One of the things that's taking me so long here. Got that proportion. I grabbed the ball here. Let me see some here real quick before I get this bong packed up. Yeah, just a minute. Watch roll away. Total wireless is in your phone. It's 5 data starting at $25 per month.
Plus, America's only 5-year price guarantee with tax and fees included.
There we go. Hang on just a moment. Make my connected here. Right back. Hell yeah. Once again, kind of vibing out with the papers. Hell yeah. Eric, brother, how are we? Hang on, my shit. Hell yeah. You see something there. I had to see something. Hell yeah, man. I'm just working on papers. Getting a little bit of progress in for the day. Not here, because I'm starting another element of this piece. Shit. Hell yeah, man. Hey, Skull, I saw you come in as well, brother. You're welcome up if you like. Shit. Huh. Just seeing all what I can get done here. And honestly, this is kind of confusing me a little bit. Let's see where that comes up. Comes around. Then, go and stop this. There. Right, yeah. Yeah, I'll smoke a bowl with this. Some of my music all the way down to my playlist. There's some goofy shit on here. What the fuck was I thinking? This playlist is a couple of years old, so good couple of years old. I haven't listened to this in a while. Whoa. do something here real quick. And I'm going to take that back at speed. Take that back at speed and replay. Hell yeah. Shit, man. Let's see, yeah. I don't. Fuck yeah. Shit, dude. Packing us up another bullski here. Topping off this one, that is. We'll get some more bud in our system. Nowhere to go. Fuck yeah. Now I'm gonna switch it up with the dab a little bit. Grab my other kind. I'm gonna do some milk and cookies. Stuff with the fucking cold. Hell yeah. Let me just grab my scoop here. Give me a second. Let me find the scoop. Second thought, I'm just gonna grab some and put it in there. Here, golly. And a good afternoon to everybody. Hell yeah. Let's fucking get it. Milk and cookies, dabs. Find my letters. Cheers.
Confidence is not a mindset, it's an achievement. GMC Sierra HD 18-4X and 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings.
Fuck yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Shit, dude. Wait. Wait. Hang on here. Yes, I've been playing around with this. I gotta keep your proportion with work. Go back, study proportions, work with those proportions on here. That's where a smaller pad comes in handy. So the packs are gonna look like that. And they're gonna go out. Come down. Hell yeah, man.
What the hell? You love that? Tried some. It's a little crazy. Wow. Rotates you. Shift forward with pure power up. And future forward technology. Every path leads to new possibilities. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Shit, man. Oy vey. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Just chilling out. See what I can get done here. Y'all know what's up. Shit. Trying to see if I can work with these kind of smaller prints to see where this is going. As I keep looking at that, this keeps making more and more sense. That thing is. Yes. I had to find my electronic the papers.
All the kitchens, watch them. Here we really research the recipe and we add ingredients that we need. It's a traditional thing that we use. We taste it. Like we get like a version.
Thanks.
Called the fatty family. We have a couple concepts on this block. There's low fatty, compass bar, our event space, and fatty. Going out to the going around in our lives. My parents are from Taiwan. We grew up here in the San Diego Valley. My mom and grandmother were great cooks, and lived my life. I had three older brothers. They were teenagers at the time. I had to learn how to be really fast. So I got the nickname of Chow Kong so fast. I decided to become a professional chef, and I went to food school at the Cordon Bleu. I worked at some great restaurants, some of the Michelin-star restaurants, worked a lot. I came back, saved some money, and eventually opened. So my typical I'm going to the office supply store, buying some supplies for our restaurants and our office. Sometimes I'll go buy produce. We have an urban farm that we built. People can buy vegetables and produce right from the farm. We try to charge everything on our credit card. And so that's where the United comes into play, because we're getting the miles, I'm getting the different perks. And so it really does feel good stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. It's been 10 years since we opened Little Fatty, and every 2 or 3 years we expand. Accomplice Bar is our award-winning cocktail program. We do high-level cocktails. Fatty Mark is our newest addition to the Fatty fan. Born out of me and my wife.
Let's send some coke out there. The one you'll be there. Hell yeah.
Which automaker employs the most hourly workers in the country? 4. Which
Hell yeah.
Now we got the victims and all our favorite horror. I'm James H. and I am so
Oh, shit.
excited, y'all. We are once again looking at Scream 1996.
What's up, brother?
Oh man, sweating balls here at work in my work
What up,
truck.
dude? Welcome as well. Oh, shit.
Hitting the vape.
Out and about.
That's all I got to hit, the vape. For now.
Oh, shit.
And of course, I had a
Hell yeah.
the coolest thing Chelsea and I have ever done.
Hell yeah.
And I bought a rosin vape and I left it at home.
Not the
Oh, shit.
This one's liquid diamonds.
Hell yeah. See,
Blunts.
I haven't hit one of them pens in a while.
And they're getting pretty good with them.
Oh, shit. Hell
I got
yeah.
this dual one too that you could do either or both at the same time. And it's got separate coils.
Shit, I've heard of them kind of switch pens.
The boutique switch.
Hell yeah.
These clear chronic ones ain't bad though.
Hell yeah.
I got the one that I got that's rosin is from Good Times.
Oh, shit.
Good Times.
Right on.
Volcanic Hash.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've heard of them. Volcanic Hash, Good Time, Mr. Good Times, Mrs. Good Time, or whatever it is.
I have not heard of it. Sounds cool shit, though.
But these clear chronic ones, bro, they're pretty fucking good.
Hell yeah.
They're not as they still feel funny on the throat a little bit, but the taste is a lot more milder now, so it's not so like I don't know
Yeah, I feel that.
with the fake terps. You know what I mean? Like they overdid it there for a second.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. That's kind of what turned me away from. Started to turn me away from vapes.
Dude, the rosin ones though, they're so fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
They actually taste like the weed.
See, I can get behind that all day.
You would love it. But they're pricey. They're like 40, $50 for a half a gram.
To be fair, that's probably why though. That's probably what you're paying for.
Because it's expensive to make rosin.
Shit, you're paying for good, pure product that's not fucking cut with any bullshit. I dig it. Oh god. That's one thing I'm starting to get to where trying to have to keep my lungs a little bit healthier.
Yes.
Yeah, my
I gotta
years of
stop smoking tobacco, man. That's what I gotta do. Stop smoking tobacco.
I was just gonna say my years of hitting it in the bong with my weed are coming to a very abrupt end. If I don't do
A
something,
lot
I
of
don't do
people
something
like
soon.
that stuff. They like that grabba or they like tobacco in their fucking.
It's
You might
killing
like
my
that
lungs.
grabba shit.
It's killing my lungs.
Uh, yeah, well then no.
Dude, I feel it like every day I get up now. It's a permanent feeling.
No bueno.
But we can't let's get the paranoid fear get to us, because then that's where we really start to go downhill, because then we give up. However, keeping myself smart on the fact is where I really need to start. Yeah,
Yeah, you're young, bro.
yeah, I shouldn't be feeling like this. I
So
shouldn't be
you got
feeling like
plenty
this.
of time to reverse it, fix it, whatever you gotta do.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm almost 50. I'm in a whole different ball game for me.
Thing is, I just hope I haven't sped myself along.
I don't feel 50, bro. I feel like I'm 28, 30 years old.
Shit.
That's what I feel like.
Boom! Cough up the script, bitch.
Shit.
I love my Raycons, bro. I use them all the time. From when I'm working to when I'm working out.
Mm,
I fit through doggy doors. Check out Raycons for yourself.
it's so beautiful today, man.
Oh, it's gorgeous. That's the other
Bro,
thing.
it's, oh, man, it's amazing.
I gotta get out and get some of the sun at some point here today.
Yeah, because it's nice today.
Beautiful. It's freaking beautiful.
Woodsboro High School student Casey Becker answers the phone to a velvety, sexy voice. She says the call.
Oh, hang on, brother. Mom's calling.
Uh, Quiere puta, yo la quiero. Well, all right, let's find these motherfuckers. 0.3 miles on my right. 850.
Probably should have started running in slow motion.
Still there.
The violence here is much more realistic than a lot of slack. So it became a surprise and also a surprise to Janet Leigh in Psycho, who was billed as the star but died 37 minutes in. Drew had her by 34. Interestingly, it was Barry who was yet to take the role of the bulldog victim. She was originally cast as Sidney Prescott, the actual final girl, but changed her mind about starring in the film only 6 weeks before production began. I'm not sure why. Maybe she only wanted to work the 5 days it took them to shoot the opening, which took place in April 1996 at the very start of production. Taking over for her was the 22-year-old Neve Campbell, who had been in the craft and 2 seasons of Party of 5. Campbell's acting is the bedrock of screen success. Sidney Prescott is my favorite final girl of all damn time, even if her taste in dudes is greasy-haired window climbers like Billy Loomis. Sid's boyfriend is played by Speed Olds, whose intensity is only matched by his good looks. He's well known now among a certain audience, Jughead's dad in Riverdale. Billy desperately wants to fill Sydney's pants, but she hasn't been interested in human affairs this past year. Sorry about your dry dick, Bill, but try to have some. Sid's still mourning for Mom.
Only a year ago, Maureen Prescott, wife and mother, was found raped and murdered, not in Parliament. Square.
That human highlighter is Gail Weathers, loudest clown at the media circus, descends on Woodsboro High. Media criticism is a big part of the screen film. Then 30-year-old Kevin Williamson was inspired to write Scream, originally entitled Scary Movie, while house sitting by himself one weekend. He watched a sensationalized news report about the 1990 Florida serial killer deemed the Gainesville Ripper. He was so freaked out, he called a friend for comfort, and they talked about their favorite scary movies. Williamson's script was immediately popular, and a bidding war broke out between production companies. It was ultimately purchased by Dimension Films, which, along with its parent company, Miramax, was founded by the Weinstein brothers, Harvey and Bob. Bob specifically made some major decisions for this film, like releasing it in December and changing its name from Scary Movie to Scream, inspired by the Michael and Janet Jackson duet of the same name. I fucking hate that these fucks are part of this movie's DNA. In my research, I kept having to see the same picture of that nasty ogre and his fuckhead brother. Gross. Booking.com has all kinds of stakes. Because a romantic hotel works for some, but not others. Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com, booking.uk.
Working in law enforcement and in juvenile detention center, I got to see the back end of it, like how kids are getting there, but I wanted to see the front end of it. So I would say that anyone who's looking to further their career with TCU, take a leap of faith and just trust the process. Stepping from one career into the next. That purpose I was looking for.
A whole lot more than just old milk. Oh, espresso collection by KitchenAid. His tragic recent past earns her sympathy from Principal Fonzie of the Woodsboro PD. It's headed by Sheriff Burke, played by Joseph Quinn, who also played cop in Nightmare on Elm Street. Woodsboro's deputy, like Dewey Riley, is extra caring towards Sydney. That's because he's the older brother of her best friend Tatum, played by Rose McGowan. Sid and Tatum pops hang out with the rest of the gang at the Friends Found, which includes Grease Bucket Billy, his or Tatum's boyfriend Stu Mocker, and Randy Meeks, Kiki Fifth Wheel of it. Makes movie references and talks in silly voices.
Did you really put her liver in the mailbox? Because I heard that they found her liver in the mailbox.
Not to be outdone by Jamie Kennedy, Matthew Lillard makes sure to cue some scenery himself. Liver is a joke, and he will choose so much more. I look back at that. Sydney gets back home, which is empty for the weekend. Earlier, her dad told her he was going out of town for a convention. Wonder if it's the same one Rand Spencer got stuck in. Sid's house, like Casey's, is huge and empty. Probably shouldn't be there all alone. Not when you know who called around. Hello, Sydney. The iconic voice on the phone was provided by Roger L. Jackson, who would later go on to voice Mojo Jojo with the Powerpuff Girls. Craven never let the other actors meet Jackson, keeping him a scary stranger voice while they filmed their scenes.
When I'm working, I have a monitor there so I can see through the camera's POV so they can't see me, of course.
The caller once again wants my interview. He asks Sydney, what's your favorite scary movie? In response, Sydney talks shit about the genre.
They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl you can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going up the front door. It's insulting.
Her shallow judgment of horror is met with the caller breaking out as scary.
Do you want to die, Sydney? I sure did.
Ghostface appears from inside her house and attacks Ned Campbell's stunt double. They talk to him, but she fends him off with a kick that sets him flying. With the front door locked, she's supposed to be a stereotype, but keeps the Ghostface killer out of her bedroom long enough for her like 14 4K internet to connect her to the police. A Billy boy suddenly pops in through the window, hugs Sid, and drops his cellular telephone. Why, I hear only witches have those devices. Witch! I'm a ghost! Damn it, dude, why would you hold it like that? Billy is arrested despite his claims of innocence. Tatum rolls up in her toy car to be there for her best friend. I love Dewey as this boyish Barney Fife, who reverts to being a kid when he learns that Sydney's staying overnight with them. Toronto? That's the best. He's such a funny female character.
Damn it.
What am I? Wear this badge, treat me like a man of law. Really have his werewolf looking dad. Take citizens. But Sydney don't know what to think about him, my friend. Definitely know what to think about Gail Leathers. Snooping around the station for a scoop. Gail's been writing a book about the murder of Sydney's mom, but Sid didn't exactly put it on pre-order.
I'll send you a copy.
That happened today. I thought someone would make like an auto tuber that went viral.
Send you a copy. Which one? Send you a copy.
Super good.
Which one?
Sydney hates Gail because her book is trying to exonerate Cotton Weary, the man arrested for murdering Sydney some other a year ago. Gail thinks Cotton is innocent. If these latest killings are connected, maybe she can prove it.
I'm right. I can say it. Do you know what I can do for my book sales?
Pitch in the face book sales. She approaches the case with proudly skinny 25-year-old nephew. It doesn't take long for her to start wriggling her way into his naive heart. Gail and Dewey's relationship is so fun to watch throughout the series, especially since it led to a real-life romance and marriage between David Arquette and Courtney Cox. And it all starts here. It's well-written and well-acted conversation.
There's demographic study. I think the most popular amongst males 11 to 24. I guess I just missed it.
25.
Later, it was my favorite. It's the ice cream cone while discussing suspects. Even got a miss putting his sunglasses on. Dewey was originally written as a more muscly punk, but after being cast as one of the high schoolers, David Arquette requested he play the deputy instead, partly because it meant he'd get to kiss Courtney Cox. Aside from possibly Drew Barrymore, the 31-year-old Cox was the most well-known of the cast, being 2 seasons deep into Friends. She had to lobby hard to get the role of Gail Weathers, since at first Brady didn't think she could be bitchy enough. Billy's released since it's self-representation, but he's still guilty of being an asshole about Sydney's mom's death. It's been a year.
Tomorrow. 1 year tomorrow.
Well, I think it's time we got over that. I mean, when my mom left my dad, I accepted it. It's the way it is. Damn, no chill factor at all to this guy. The rest of the student body's just already like though. Lessons on how to report. Jimmy's here to play protector, but Gail's guy will party with him. Get on your